It sounds crazy when I say it out loud, but this is our new home, Kimberleyjo. Until this year, we hadn't even set foot on a narrowboat. We are Tony and Sonia, and after more than 20 years of teaching, we thought you only live once, and it was time that we had some adventures. We would love it if you came along with us. Good thing being on a marina is you can get rid of rubbish when you need to get rid of rubbish. So this is our penultimate rubbish drop. Today's Thursday, Sunday we're off. So we'll have another lot of rubbish that we'll drop off probably Sunday morning, fill up with water, empty the Elsan, and then we're off. So where are we going Monday, son? Or Sunday?
We're going to head towards Marston Dolls.
Marston Dolls, cool. And rubbish is just down there in the corner of the car park. I'm just going back inside because it's freezing.
So we had up all night last night because the ropes were a bit loose and it started to get windy. We were banging and crashing against the jetty, so we had to tighten those this morning.
Yeah, and today we were supposed to be heading out there, but as you can see, everything's still frozen. And what's happening tonight, son? Oh, this afternoon actually, I think it is. No, tonight. What's coming? Oh, here we go. What could it be?
I don't know what you're talking about. Nothing's coming tonight.
Right. It's going to be really windy.
Oh, it's going to be really windy. I didn't know you were talking about weather. I was talking about thinking about an object, you donut.
So what's happening tonight, son?
It's going to be really, really windy tonight.
Yeah. So. Could be 60 miles per hour winds tonight.
Yeah, so honestly.
So we've gone, what was it, the storm, then it was sunny in Florida.
Mexico, Florida, yeah.
And then it was ice.
Freezing cold.
And now, just when the ice is going to melt, we've got these storms coming. 3 days of it. It's Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. So 4 days of it pretty much. Yes. Up to 60 miles an hour with the winds.
So needless to say, we've booked in for another few nights because there's no absolutely, well, one, we can't go even if we wanted to because the tiller doesn't move because the ice is so thick. And two, it's too windy to move tomorrow, even if it does melt. And then on Monday and Tuesday I'm off, so we're not moving until Wednesday now. No,
so Sonia's come out, she's tightened the ropes.
Yeah, it's all crashing around.
She was crashing about last night.
We did all the fenders.
And we're just going to have to do something about our chimney.
I've done it. I've opened up the prong so it sits in quite tight. So fingers crossed that doesn't go again.
Hopefully we won't use another one.
We've got a magnet now.
Yeah.
So we can go magnet fishing if the ice goes.
Right.
I'll go in and sit by the fire anyway.
Right, I'm going to go
freezing.
Take the rubbish round and then sit inside in the warmth.
Worst shot you've ever done in your life.
What's that?
That is the worst shot you've ever done in your life. Throw a rubbish bag in front of the camera.
Boom!
Alright, go do the rubbish.
See the ice moving. Every time our boat moves slightly, that's what we hear. Inside it sounds really loud because that's happening all the way around the outside of the boat.
Today we're having jacket potatoes with our dinner, and rather than use the oven, which takes forever, and we haven't got a microwave, we're going to be putting them in the stove and make the most of our coal. We use it for hot water all the time, so there's always a kettle of water on the stove, but today we're going to try cooking jacket potatoes in the stove, so come with me. Right, this is not an exact science, so I've just wrapped them really well in foil. I've put the fire on the stove is on like a low glow, and I'm just going to stick them in the side there and see what happens. Fingers crossed it's either that or we're not. Tony's going to have to go out for chips later if not, but yeah, see how we go. 1, 2 and 3. So there they all are, sitting nestled nicely in there. Don't want any of the coals touching them because I will burn it. I'll just put them in a low glow in the middle and we'll see how we get on. So there they are, all nestled in nicely. Put a couple of coals on. We'll turn it down low and then we'll see how long that takes. As you can see, that kettle's on, always, otherwise it's just a waste of heat. Right, it's a moment of truth. That one looks very nice. Oh, a bit darker, that one. Oh, this one was even darker, but it looks things.
Good, I like dark ones.
Oh, you want the dark one then, yeah?
Skin's nicer.
Oh, you can have that one then. I'll have that. You have those two then, I'll have that one. It's good. They come out really well. Crusty one. Must have been near a coal. Actually, both of those suit you well. Nice.
If you watched last week's vlog, you'll know that this is our new crew member. You won't know her name though. Her name is Willow. We've just got 2 more weeks now before we can go pick her up. We absolutely cannot wait. We've already been told that she loves Aristocrats, Lady and the Tramp and 101 Dalmatians. So I've got all those ready for her, make her feel at home.
Well, here we are. We're just about to go to bed. Oh my goodness, the wind's picked up. I don't know if you can hear it, but it's blowing like Billy O out there today. We're rocking a little bit backwards and forwards, and we're on the move tomorrow, so fingers crossed it dies down tonight. But this is Stormjocelyn, straight after Storm Isha. Yeah, looks quite ominous outside. I don't know if you can't see anything because of the reflection, but believe me, there are waves on the marina at the moment, so hopefully that all dies down by the morning. Wish us luck.
Last night at the marina, windy night, but it's our last night of free electricity, or electricity already paid for, so toothbrush plugged in, Kircher plugged in, power bank down there's been charged, Sonia's phone's at the back being charged, Sonia's watch is being charged at the back there. We've got, come through here, we've got the Hoover plugged in at the back there. Anything that can be charged, anything that can be charged is being charged, and the camera is just about to get plugged in as well.
So this is our journey today. We're starting here at the Fenny Marina, and we're going to head up through the winding Oxford Canal. Very winding. And then this page should take about 3 hours according to the book. But because we're not doing that first little bit, maybe it'll take about 2 and 3/4 hours, possibly. And then we're going to stop just here at Marston Dolls before we go through the locks, hopefully. Tony's going to be parking there. And yeah, that's our journey today. So come and join us.
So why are we a little later, son?
Oh, it was windy. It was the last little bit of Stormjocelyn, and it seemed windier than Storm Isha.
Yeah, last night I got up to try and film it, put tracksuit bottoms on back to front, but there was nothing to film.
No, just an all day for you.
Yeah? So we've been in Fennycompton for nearly 4 weeks, and today, son, we are straight out of Compton.
Oh yeah, we
Straight out of Compton, son.
can't. Oh no, I got it. Yeah. Tony,
Alright, okay.
Yeah, got it. Can't wait. Actually, it's like it's easy living in a marina, properly easy, and it's comfortable and it's seducing. It can seduce you, but we really missed moving.
Yeah, definitely. I'm really looking forward to it today.
But like, yeah, itchy tiller.
Yep.
As they say, but we stayed a few days longer because of the winds and that.
I'm not saying it was windy, but I saw Dorothy and Toto fly past last night.
God's sake, it's just too early. So I've got to take the canopies down.
Yeah.
We haven't done it in ages, have we?
Then we've got to move it from here to just over there where we're going to get diesel and do the L-sand and get rid of the rubbish. And then Sonia's going to go off. And then I'm going to go do some jobs and we'll walk down and meet her once I park the car to where we're going. No more mains electricity for another year. Just about to go. We've been here for nearly a month. And we're going to go around there, pull up outside and get the fuel and everything, and just as we're about to leave, the first boat we've ever seen
we haven't seen in weeks, have we? We haven't seen anything move in weeks.
No, not since we've been this on. It's the first boat I've seen is going in to pull into that spot which we were going to go to.
Well, time to make a cup of coffee, I think, then. We've not seen much of you, have we?
We have a new gas because we're running on the only one we had, so it's our backup gas. We've got four bags of coal. We've just filled up with diesel. Sunglasses on. I can't remember the quote from the Blues Brothers. If I could, it would have been perfect just then. It would have been absolutely perfect. Yeah, if I could remember the Blues Brothers quote, it would have been perfect. But I can't. So instead, I'm going to wish Sonia
Bon voyage!
Bon voyage. Just got to Marston Dolls, right? It's about 2.5 miles from Fenny Marina, but there was a road closed, so followed the diversion. The diversion ended up being like 10 miles carrying on, turn left, 10 miles, turn left, 10 miles to get back to Marston Dolls. So I've just done 30 miles to do a 2.4 mile journey. Luckily, I'm in no rush. Sonia's doing, it's like 3 hours journey for Sonia to get to where we are now. I'm going to have a little wander down the towpath, see if I can spot a good mooring, and then I'll start the slow walk to meet up with Sonia. So there are moorings in that direction, but that is before the two Marston Dolls locks. There's a lock here and another one a little bit further down, and ideally we'd like to get these two locks done today. So I'm going to walk down in this direction towards Napton and see if there's a good mooring after the two locks. Here I'm at the second lock, and there's that boat just down there, and basically all along there is Arnco. So happy days, that's where we'll be mooring tonight. Just going to film this again because it's like the obligatory thing. Seen this on every vlog, probably been on ours twice already. But yeah, there is a narrowboat in its own little canal, doesn't join up to the canal, can't go anywhere, but it is sitting in water. And like I said before, and I think I forgot again, but it was over some sort of a dispute, so they decided, right, they were just going to do that. I'm pretty sure that's what it was. I looked it up afterwards, but I've forgotten again. But it looks like they're now starting to set up kennels here as well. So that is Firefly. They were the ones who were parked at the marina. Very nice. Tried to help us get it out because it wasn't easy with wind as always. But if I've just passed them, they were probably about 5 minutes ahead of Sonia. So she should at some point very soon be coming around this corner. I've got myself to a bridge. As Firefly just went past, I know that Sonia's not going to be too long. We're probably about 5-10 minutes behind, but a bridge is always a good place to get back on the boat because it's quite narrow. You could normally just step on. So rather than risk it and carry on walking and maybe not being somewhere easy to get on, I think I'll stop here and wait for her to come. Not bad, eh?
I know, it's missed you. It's not as much fun when you're on your own.
No.
But yeah, it's been lovely. So I tell you what makes a difference is not having to be anywhere at any time.
Yeah, it's nice. We're going to be setting a little bit of a slower pace now, aren't we?
Yeah, well, that cruise down to Fennycompton just before Christmas was, by comparison, awful.
Yeah.
Because we had a deadline, and I've often, what we noticed is like when you have a deadline, things go wrong. It's stressful, whereas this one, you don't have to be anywhere at any time.
No, well, it's about half an hour from Marston Dolls. You've got two locks there, lots of mooring with Arnco straight after the second lock.
That's cool.
More up for today.
Nice. But it's been lovely. It's been windy. very windy.
Yeah, imagine what it was like in the 50, 60 mile an hour winds. It's only like 17 today. Imagine what it was like.
It was ridiculous. So it's been blustery, but it's all right.
Said Sonny would make waves one day. Don't know if he's shown this before, but this is the obligatory only joking, don't turn off. That's just a joke.
What that is, let us know.
It's a horse, so.
No, I'm talking about that. Flying backwards. Anyway, so we're doing 2 locks at Marston Dolls. We're going to go through 2 and then more up shortly. Not far at all. So, and then it just leaves us the Napton flight to do tomorrow when it rains. Yeah, nearly there, nearly there. Second and last lock, Marston Dolls lock number 15. Come on, worker bee.
Worker bee.
Yep. And we are just going to pull up behind that boat down there. There's a boat down there. We're going to pull up there. It would be nice to have a different view from the marina. Wait.
Yeah, no, it is actually, yeah, massively.
Yeah, it's really nice. It's one of the best things about it. You can change your views whenever you feel like it. This looks like all new brickwork that they did when the flight was closed before Christmas. Looking very fancy, big job. The old brick as we go past. New brick. Old leather. Old brick.
Here we are, all moored up. Nice view, son.
Lovely, actually, really nice.
Marston Dolls, which means tomorrow we've got, in that direction, I think it's 8 locks, but it's not very long in terms of distance. So it's probably going to be a couple of hours at the most, I think, taking us down into Napton. before we then go on to Broadston and turn right for some new waters. So thanks for watching, and see you all next week.